welcome to Storytime. This week, we're so excited to welcome a special guest from right here in Innisfil. Let's see if you can guess who it is. This person is one of our frontline heroes. She's got a very good friend named Sparky, and sometimes she drives around in a big red truck. Have you figured out who it is? Let's see.
Hi everyone, my name's Taylor. I'm from the Innisfil Fire Department, and this is my friend Sparky. Today we're going to read a book called The Fire Station. Michael and Sheila were walking down the street. As they passed the fire station, Sheila said, "Michael, let's go ride a fire truck." "Well," said Michael, "I think maybe I should ask my mother, and I think maybe I should ask my father, and I think we should go in," said Sheila. Then she grabbed Michael's hand and pulled him up to the door. Sheila knocked. Blam, 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 blam. A large firefighter came out and asked, "What can I do for you?" "Well," said Michael, "maybe you could show us a fire truck and hoses and rubber boots and ladders and all sorts of stuff like that." "Certainly," said the firefighter. "And maybe," said Sheila, "you will let us drive a fire truck?" "Certainly not," said the firefighter. They went in and looked at ladders and hoses and big rubber boots. Then they looked at little fire trucks and big fire trucks and enormous fire trucks. When they were done, Michael said, "Let's go." "Right," said Sheila. "Let's go into the enormous fire truck." When they were in the truck, the fire alarm went off. Clang, 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 clang. "Oh no," said Michael. "Oh yes," said Sheila. Then she grabbed Michael and pulled him into the back seat. Firefighters came running from all over. They slid down poles and ran downstairs. Then they jumped onto the truck and drove off. The firefighters didn't look in the back seat. Michael and Sheila were in the back seat. They came to an enormous fire. Lots of yucky colored smoke got all over everything. It colored Michael yellow, green, and blue. It colored Sheila purple, green, and yellow. When the fire chief saw them, he said, "What are you doing here?" Sheila said, "We came in the fire truck. We thought maybe it was a bus. We thought maybe it was a taxi. We thought maybe it was an elevator. I think maybe I'd better take you home," said the fire chief. He put Michael and Sheila in his car and drove them away. When Michael got home, he knocked on the door. His mother opened it and said, "You messy boy, you can't come in and play with Michael. You're too dirty." She slammed the door right in Michael's face. "My own mother," said Michael. "She didn't even know me." He knocked on the door again. His mother opened the door and said, "You dirty boy, you can't come in and play with Michael. You're too dirty. You're absolutely filthy. You're a total mess. Oh my, oh no, you're Michael." Michael went inside and lived in the bathtub for 3 days until he got clean. When Sheila came home, she knocked on the door. Her father opened it and saw an incredibly messy girl. He said, "You can't come in to play with Sheila. You're too dirty." He slammed the door right in her face. "Ow," said Sheila, "my own father, and he didn't even know me." She kicked and pounded on the door as loudly as she could. Her father opened the door and said, "Now stop that racket, you dirty girl. You can't come in to play with Sheila. You're too dirty. You're absolutely filthy. You're a total mess. Oh my, oh no, you're Sheila." "Right," said Sheila. "I went to a fire in the back of a fire truck and I got all smoky. I wasn't even scared." Sheila went inside and lived in the bathtub for 5 days until she got clean. Then Michael took Sheila on a walk past the police station. He told her, "If you ever take me in another fire truck, I am going to ask the police to put you in jail." "Jail!" yelled Sheila. "Let's go look at the jail. What a great idea." "Oh no," yelled Michael, and Sheila grabbed his hand and pulled him into the police station. The end.
I love that Robert Munsch story. Thank you so much, Taylor. Have any of you ever wanted to drive a fire truck? Let's pretend to do this together, all right? Climb into your fire truck, seat belts on, click, grab your steering wheel. Here we go. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, hurry, spray the hose. Hurry, hurry, spray the hose. Hurry, hurry, spray the hose. Ding, 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 ding. Slowly, slowly back to the station. Slowly, slowly back to the station. Slowly, slowly back to the station. Ding, 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 ding. Well done, everyone. That was lots of fun. I'm ready for another story. How about you? Taylor, do you have another one for us?
We're going to read a book called No Dragons for Tea. So this is a fire safety for kids and dragons book. All right. One warm sunny day at the end of last week, my mom and I went for a walk to the creek. As I raced down the hill in my little red wagon, I veered to the left and smacked into a dragon. I suppose he could see there was fear in my eyes as I jumped to my feet, quite filled with surprise. He sheepishly grinned and stepped out of the way, but he seemed so polite that I asked him to play. He had a cute bear and some other toys too. With my shovel and pail, we'd have oodles to do. We ran to the creek and then on to the bay, where we played on the beach for the rest of the day. Then Mom waved and said, "Now it's time to go eat. Let's pack the red wagon and head up the street." It's hard to stop playing with friends, old or new, so I asked if the dragon could come to eat too. Mom wrinkled her brow and squinted her eyes, looking up at the dragon's incredible size. I begged and I pleaded, then said very sweet, "We won't make a mess, we'll be tidy and neat." So at last she said, "Yes, just this once I'll agree, you may have the dragon come over for tea." We had carrots and apples, thick slices of ham, with fresh homemade biscuits and strawberry jam, cold glasses of milk and a great big dill pickle, but the pepper we sprinkled sure made my nose tickle. Then the dragon's nose twitched and he started to wheeze, his eyes misted up and he blew a great sneeze. Achoo! Well, we all know what happens when dragons achoo. Flame shot from his mouth and both nostrils too. Our tablecloth sparked and then burst into flame, and the curtains that hung right beside did the same. The smoke alarm rang, what a loud piercing sound. It meant get out fast, so I dropped to the ground. The room filled with smoke as I crawled on the floor and started to make my way to the front door. The dragon got scared and decided to hide, but I knew when there's fire, we must get outside. I grabbed his thick tail and with one mighty tug, I pulled that big dragon from under the rug. I crept down the hallway and said, "Follow me, I know the way out, we must meet by the tree." So Mom and the dragon and I all met there. Then that silly old dragon went back for his bear. We ran up and caught him and wouldn't let go. And I said, "Listen, dragon, here's what you should know. Don't ever go back, that just will not do. We can get a new bear, but we can't replace you." Since the fire was burning inside of our home, we went to the neighbors to borrow the phone. Mom knew what to dial and said, calm and clear, "Here's our full street address. Send the fire trucks here." Before very long, down our street they came sailing, with bright red lights flashing and loud sirens wailing. The fire crew rushed to start work on their tasks. They were dressed in big boots and wore helmets and masks. They hooked up the hose and ran into the house, where they sprayed streams of water in order to douse. The table, the curtains, our lovely snack too, and it didn't take long till that fire was through. The fire chief called out the door with a shout. The smoke made a mess, but the fire is out. My poor friend the dragon knew he was to blame, so he hung down his head and wept great tears of shame. One of the fire crew said, "Don't be sad, you know what to do," and of that we're quite glad. You all got out safely, and that's really what matters. Then she took us to see the pump truck and ladders. The dragon put on a shiny red hat, and I asked to see where the fire crew sat. She showed us the siren, the hose and lights, and the ladders they climbed to reach higher heights. The rest of the fire crew checked all the rooms, while a fan in the door blew out gray smoke and fumes. Then the dragon and we sat down for a while. I reached up and hugged him. He gave me a smile. The next time the dragon and I want to play, we'll pack up a picnic and go to the bay. We are friends, tried and true, the best we can be, but I'll never again invite dragons for tea. The end. Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed Storytime. Now we're going to talk about some home fire safety tips that are going to keep you and your family safe while you're all at home right now. So does anyone know what this is called? This has a name and it's called smoke alarm. Does anyone know what noise they make? Smoke alarms make a loud beeping sound. And when we hear them go off, we know we have to go outside. So just like our food, smoke alarms go bad. We have to throw these in the garbage and go buy new ones every 10 years. So 10 fingers in 10 years, that's when we know it's time to throw it out and go buy a new one. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Storytime, and I hope you all took away some fun facts from our stories. So I hope everyone is encouraged to check your smoke alarms and enjoy some fun fire safety tips at home.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Taylor. Be safe, everyone, and we'll see you back again next Saturday for another special guest. Bye-bye.